I know they say it's to share, but
distribute that,
I share it between me, myself, and I.
Okay.
And it's great. That's all I got in the end.
Hello, welcome to another episode of That Would Bang Podcast. I am your co-host Adessy.
And I'm Patricia.
And this is a minisode.
How are things with you, Adessy?
Things are good, things are Gucci, things are sweet. I had jollof rice bulgur wheat yesterday. Have you had that?
No.
Have you had bulgur wheat?
Yes.
Do you like it?
No. However, I had giant couscous. I had fat couscous. That was a different vibe entirely. Maybe it's how I cooked it, because I made it kind of like into a healthy, salady type stir fry thing.
Sis made a salad and she said it tasted healthy. Are you hearing yourself?
But if I used like regular couscous, that would have slapped, because I did that like the other week.
So can you tell me what this recipe is?
Like I put chicken, mushrooms, peppers, I believe. Yeah. And other stuff. But it didn't taste like how I thought it was going to taste. And I was very excited to eat that fat couscous. Because I loved how it looks.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. So do you eat it cold?
No, I ate it hot. It was like I don't know what I made then. Like a stir fry type thing.
Okay. I have nothing to say. Fat couscous. I don't know if I've had it. I've had fat bulgur wheat. I've had skinny bulgur wheat.
This is riveting. But tell us about this jollof bulgur wheat.
Jollof bulgur wheat. It's just.
Where did you go for that?
My mum.
Oh, she's trying out healthy recipes.
No, my mum she just likes to chef up in general.
Random things.
I literally grew up eating all sorts of stuff. Like you want fish and chips? Like yeah, she'd make it. Like
That's
she'd make
great.
it with all the stuff, or like ribs, or like fried chicken, or like bulgur wheat, and all these different things. So I grew up eating a variety of flavors, and I really enjoyed it.
Look at your complex palate. So when you invited me over to dinner,
people don't want to come to Hertfordshire. That's not an issue. When they hear the train ticket,
that's
like,
a
you
trek.
know what?
How much is it?
On a weekday, 21 to 25.
I could find somewhere in London that will make me jollof bulgur wheat for that price.
You could even find it for cheaper.
Cheaper.
Yeah, so you can come. I'm gonna have a barbecue. Oh, summer's over. Oh yeah.
Done swiftly.
Okay, maybe 2024.
What happened to 2023? What, that whole year?
I thought in 2023 it didn't even click.
Bro.
2020. Okay.
Man said I'll host this barbecue in 2 years. What?
People have really weird orders of food when they go out to places. When you go to Nando's, what do you order?
It's very...
chest.
Yeah, happily.
Okay.
It's very, very simple. I always get a half chicken peri tamer.
Okay.
I always get 2 sides.
Yeah.
One of the sides is always going to be peri salted chips.
Yeah.
I might do either garlic bread as the second one, or mash. But double carbs feels a little bit heavy.
It's always double carbs though, is it not?
I mean, yeah. No, but I could do it. Have they put tender stem broccoli on that as a side?
I don't know as a side, but
because their tender stem broccoli, I really, really enjoy.
I never even thought of.
But yeah, it'll usually be chips, garlic bread, half chicken. That's it. I'm not looking at any sort of sunset burger. I'm not looking at any sort of boneless chicken thighs, because what's the point if the bone isn't in it?
I know that's crunching bone.
Yes.
What?
I'm not gonna. Okay, the thing is,
see, this is what I said. This is why you have to ask people. You have to ask people this. She's crunching bone in Nando's.
No, wait. Not in Nando's. Not in. When I go out, please, I have decorum. Okay, I'm gonna just get the meat off the bone. I'm not gonna look like I want to finish it. Like when you get to the bone, I can there's still so much to eat and enjoy. But if I'm out, I'm not gonna embarrass myself. But if I'm at home, I'm tearing that bone up. Like I'm eating it. So I'm not funny about gristle. I'm not funny about them little things there. I'll actually just eat it.
You're an auntie. You're an auntie.
I'm actually gonna claim it because it's
an
like,
auntie.
wait, what was that?
that bone.
There was a clip of 90s Baby podcast, and he said it's shrapnel on the plate, and I had to die because. And the funniest thing, growing up, that was actually my dad. Like he would tell us, like it's so good to chew the bone. He was like, it's not finished, chew it. That's why dogs have strong teeth. Now it's come full circle because I am my dad. Like,
Patricia,
I'll be chewing. I like it,
So-
especially when the juice is in the bone. Like,
so I like it.
what's your Nando's order? I feel like you get that burger with halloumi in it, innit? Yeah.
No, I could do half chicken. It's one of two options. Half chicken with rice and chips. Do like the Nando's rice. I don't know why. There's not too much going on. It's not bad. I'm happy with that. Or I get a sunset burger, hot, with halloumi. I'll now get a halloumi and I'll put it in the burger because it tastes nice. And then I'll get rice and chips.
I mean, I can forgive that order. I don't really
think
get
it's
the
quite a cute
burgers. I would never go to Nana for a burger. I know you said that it's juicier, but I'm still just a bit like...
Have you had it before?
No.
I think, do you know what? Because the actual normal Nando's burger is very dry and very dead, like it's chicken breast. Whereas Sunset Burger is...
Why'd you have to really illustrate by grabbing your breast?
It's chicken breast, but the Sunset Burger is actually a chicken thigh. I think they put like peri tamari sauce on it, and they put this chutney on top and cheese, and the bread is soft. Like it's not
that tough bread.
It's not garlic
Ciabatta.
bread. It's not that bread. It's actually like muffin. So it's actually really tasty. I really like it. So I want you to try it.
So what's your McDonald's order?
Okay. There's two.
Okay.
There is 5 chicken selects, right? With barbecue and sweet chili with chips and a Fanta. Yeah? If I'm feeling a bit cheeky, might get a little McFlurry and an apple pie because you've got to put that apple pie in the McFlurry to have that 2-in-1 combo.
I've never done that before though. I'm not even opposed to it. I've just never done it.
It's I don't know who I saw do it one time and I said, you know what? That is so intelligent.
That actually sounds amazing.
That's intelligent. McFlurry and apple pie. You don't need a big McFlurry. Just get the mini one, yeah? Get that apple pie inside.
Why are you doing a Victor Kunda face right now?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, just get that mini one. Put that apple pie inside. Oh, tantalising. Sensational. Wow.
I don't get the chicken
selects. Have
select
you had chicken
though.
selects?
I mean, I think I've had it like once.
They got a bit of... When you get 5, yeah, there's a weight to it. You feel it in your belly. Like, you feel it go down, yeah? When you get the sauces, you have to get 2 sauces. The sweet chili and the barbecue. You have to double dunk. Not normal barbecues, chicken selects barbecue, smoky spice, right? You dip it in this barbecue, you dip it in the sweet chili, then you bite it. Telling you, lovely. You think, McDonald's? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
I can tell you've had this order many times because the passion that was coming off that. You even told us the flavour of the barbecue sauce.
You have to choose the sauce. It's all in the sauces. Then there's 2, second order. Go to McDonald's, get 6 chicken nuggets, right? Large chips. Fanta. Sometimes I want Sprite, but I think Fanta's just...
Fanta's the best drink.
Fanta, right? Then I'll order a cheeseburger. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll get my McFlurry.
And your apple pie again.
But I have to get it all as a combo because the 6 chicken nuggets, it doesn't always hit. It doesn't get what it needs to get. When you add that cheeky little cheeseburger, oi, what?
That's so funny. I just feel like what I've clocked with my McDonald's orders is I'm going for value. That guides my order. Because if
What's your order?
sometimes the price of 6 nuggets, okay, I'm realising that I eat a lot. But anyway, I'm usually going to do nuggets. However,
20. I hear that as well.
20 nuggets,
You get all of
medium
them? Do you
fries.
eat all of them?
I can eat all of them. If I'm really, really hungry or it's after a night out.
You know they give you like 4 sauces.
I know they say it's to share, but
distribute them.
I share it between me, myself, and I.
Okay.
And it's great. That's what I got in the end. That's what I found out.
Hey.
That was a banger. Anyway, 20 chicken nuggets, yeah? Especially if it's after a night out. I'm really hungry and I can't sleep. And like, it doesn't matter what time it is. I have to eat before I go to bed after a night out. So it would literally just be 20 nuggets, medium fries, Fanta. That is it.
How much is that? £7?
No, that's like £5
No,
something.
it's not.
I swear to you, I swear.
Those nuggets are like £4.50.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
My second order I always keep it very simple when I go to McDonald's. It will just be a McChicken sandwich. And it's so good when they get the ratio of the mayo to the lettuce to the chicken burger, right? And then medium or large fries, depending on how hungry I am. Yeah. Fanta again. And maybe I might get a cheeseburger or like a double cheeseburger on the sides.
But then it's like, for me, I always get a nugget and a cheeseburger, so you have the best of both experiences.
But if I'm getting something chicken...
burgers, it's a bit like, what am I doing?
But that's why you got to... So if I've got the McChicken sandwich, that's a chicken burger. So I have to get like a double cheeseburger because that's like beef and like different flavours. Do you know what I mean? They have raised...
The cheeseburger is £1.9. What the heck? What happened to the savoury?
Cost of living crisis.
Honestly.
If McDonald's is raising this, okay.
£1.09.
Do you know we are in a crisis if McDonald's has to increase the price of their saver menu? That they haven't done that in 14 years, people.
What?
That is crazy-ish. I was like, what? Are my orders from McDonald's good?
That was decent. I could do the 20 chicken nuggets. I could eat maybe like 10.
I definitely
in
get
one
full.
going, and then I'll eat the other 10 later. Or
but then they'll be cold and like they're just not the same when you reheat them.
Nuggets in the air fryer?
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. I've not done that.
And also, I do get tired of chewing sometimes, especially when you're chewing the same flavour. It's like 20. It's like, dude, I'm on number 12. This is a lot.
But you know what happened the other day? I was craving a roast dinner, and I knew that I was craving it because I was feeling for it like day after day after day. I could taste it, so I made my own roast dinner, and it absolutely slapped.
What did you make? What meat was it?
It was a roast chicken. Oh, so flavourful, so juicy.
You made a whole chicken?
I made a whole chicken.
Did you eat it by yourself or did you share it with your flatmate?
My flatmate it was the summer holidays. That guy was nowhere to be found across the summer holidays. Like, that guy was gallivanting up and down, up and down.
So it was just for you?
Yeah, I had it over about like 3 days.
Okay.
And then when I had the leftover bits, I put that in like a couscous salad. That was the couscous salad I made. But it was so good, and I was like, oh, I can actually cook because I had like the roast potatoes. That was so good, and I had a Yorkshire. Yeah.
You did it in the hot oil?
I did it in the hot oil, and it was so good.
You say why?
The bride price is increasing. But then I just clocked, you know what? I actually can cook. I can do it.
But you've been able to cook.
Yeah, but you know,
for me in uni one time.
That was a good time.
I don't know if I can even insert the clip, but I remember singing, "Baby boy, you've been on my mind,
fulfill my fantasy." Yeah, baby, come on.
Yeah, the ad-lib. She remembers the ad-lib.
That video was iconic.
I ate that stew in uni, and I just felt, wow.
Stew is my forte.
It took me home because I feel like a lot of us in uni, when we made stew, it was a bit like a tomato sauce. It wasn't like a. But Patricia's stew tastes
I could
like
do
Africa,
it. My stew actually. Do you know what? Yeah, if seasoned BF said African girls trial each other's stews.
Are you happy?
I think I could honestly gladly put myself forward and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna represent Ghana.
Are you guys hearing this?
I could do it.
Seasoned BF. If you ever need someone
imagine
to do
if someone to do all of this.
This is the reference.
But I really feel like I could do it. My stew bangs, bro.
Her stew, I can't even lie. Patricia's stew is very yummy. Like, I ate it that one time, and she was just like, "No, it's just a bit of stew." I said, "Please." And I took one bite, and I sang a song.
I've been craving stew as well, so maybe that has to be the next thing I make.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, would you go and season BF? You would into it. What's your one forte though? Like, what's that one thing?
I feel like I can make good jollof rice. Personally, I can.
You need to teach me because I feel like
I can make good party fried rice, not stir fried rice, like actual, like, you know, the ones I can make that. That's good. But for me, it's the fear of having all this confidence and then going there just for them to be like, this should not be served in public.
You don't. I would actually die.
I really can't hack that public rejection. Because everywhere you go after that, if people are like, "Oh, did you cook it? I saw your video." I don't want that.
I would just have to flee online. I'd just have to deactivate, come back in a month's time, because I'd be so embarrassed. I feel like my favourite one was the
Jason.
Jason was just chopping. He was there for a free meal. I love him so much. He's so funny.
The fact that he didn't see anything wrong with any of the food.
Everyone was just like.
And then if Jason can't eat it, that's how you know
there's a problem.
That's how you know.
Yeah. Okay, so if you want to come down with me, start a main dessert. What are you doing?
This is big. Okay, starter.
I don't even know what I would do.
Starter. Oh God, I'm actually quite stressed, Patricia. I'm quite stressed right now.
I can tell. You're looking up. You haven't looked down in a long time.
Okay, starter. I do Korean fried wings.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah? Might do a little side salad on the side of it. Just, you know, with some flavours. Some nice things in there. Yeah. Proper nice. Add some sesame seeds on top. What? That's
presentation.
Come on. Wait. Do some wings. But people don't really like bones. I'm already thinking, how can I change it up? Maybe I can make something boneless, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Boneless wings.
Main.
That's where it gets a bit hard.
Like, if you want to do up culture, I was like, yeah, you could just bring out the jollof, but I'm like, it's not every day. So I would go for a lovely seafood pasta.
Ooh.
with
Give
prawns,
it to them.
you know, with some squid in there, with some mussel, everything, you know. Add it.
That's a banger.
Add that basil. Add that different things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you made that before?
Yeah. We got to make the linguine or spaghetti. Yeah. Then dessert. I cannot lie. That is not my forte. Dessert.
Keep it simple.
Not sprinkle cake, but the cake with jam on top.
Oh my God, that was so good. What?
I'll make that cake with jam.
I just don't think that was regular. Like, what was in that cake?
No, but if you got the big slice, you'd actually have the best.
Did you put the custard on it?
Yeah.
That was a banger.
Yeah.
Primary school was good for that, man. We was eating good. Now they ain't trying to feed the kids no more.
That menu was not connected at all.
No, it's fine. Yeah, it wasn't actually. You took us to Korea, then to Italy.
And then
British primary school.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'd make. That's actually, I need to work on that because I can't be saying, I feel like someone will ask me that. I haven't got a solid answer.
It was a lot of ums and ahs. But to be fair, it is really hard.
But people assume I can't cook.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Everyone assumes that I can't cook, but I actually can. I genuinely can. I just don't look like it. I don't feel like I look like I'm very coordinated. And I understand that. But I can actually cook it. It actually tastes nice. Because I believe I grew up in a house where we understood and appreciate good food.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people grew up and their mum's stew is not nice.
Ooh, it's a bit tangy. Bitter.
And that's all they know. Whereas I grew up knowing good food. So I'll always try and emulate what I know.
I hear that.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly. But anyway, enough about me.
This is really hard. But I think as a starter, I would make similar vibe to you, but I think I would make some kind of like sticky barbecue ribs, like mini little sticky ones. I'll do the presentation. Ribs for the starter, just a very small little sample because I make good ribs, I must say.
I should have copied her.
I've done that. Little bit of ribs, maybe with like a coleslaw on the side. I don't know. My main course, this is where it gets a bit tricky because I'm not confident in cooking cuts of meat. Do you get what I mean? So I don't think I could cook a steak or like a duck breast.
Steak is simple though. You can get,
I don't know.
It's just about
I'm
getting
always
the
scared
time
about
and
not.
making sure you get the fat and it off.
How do you order your steak?
How do I order? Medium.
Okay.
No.
I've now moved on to medium rare. I'm not gonna lie. I was medium, but I could do medium rare.
Medium rare, because sometimes I do get freaked out by food halfway through. Like, I can start eating it nice, and then halfway through, when it gets too pink, I'll actually be freaked out.
Really?
Yeah, it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, I don't get freaked out by food. Main course. This is really, really tricky for me. I think I might have to go with the pasta as well. But like, I make a really good sort of like creamy pasta, but I feel like that's too basic.
It's not. If you season that right.
Because I would even use exciting pasta, you know, pappardelle.
Pappardelle.
That thick pasta, thick juicy pasta with a really silky, creamy sauce.
Add that pasta water. Wait.
When it's like shining, glistening. Nice. So I'd probably do like a creamy pasta. I feel like a lasagna is too basic, although I did make a good lasagna. Mm-hmm. My dessert, I think I would probably either do like a banana cake with a kind of maybe salted caramel ice cream. I would try something different and try and make my own ice cream. Or I would do a cheesecake. Like a nice vanilla cheesecake with a berry jam or compote, as they like to say.
I like what she's doing there. So you know, if we want to come dine with me, Patricia and I, Patricia has more of an established menu. She's clearly thought this through. But it's all right. She asked the question knowing she'd win. Anyway, we're not competing. We're not competing. Right.
Yeah, so we hope you guys enjoyed our minisode. Remember to follow us on all social media platforms at the TWB Pod. And of course, subscribe to us on YouTube. But otherwise, you can follow me at _PDVR.
And you can follow me at Adessy.
But yeah, until next week, guys. Bye.
Bye, guys. We're coming to the end of the season.
Oh, yes.
It's been nice. It's been really lovely.
Hasta la vista, babies.
Hasta.